Here we are in Fort Ranik still to try it again, and this time not die is our plan. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to not die. We'll see how that works out. Push back the invading Char army. Retake the Great Northern Wall. Well, that is what we will do then. With our Ascalonian guard friends here, our Ascalonian warriors. Oh, and here we just leveled up. Now we're finally level 7, which is not awful. So let's spend some attribute points. Well, our friends fight, because that's sensible. Oh, and then Master Armin Saberlin has something to say to us. What you got to say, dude? My son Dieter was carried off by the Char after the first wave. Please find him. He's all I have left. And the bonus is to rescue Dieter Saberlin from his Char imprisonment, and I believe it's over there somewhere. It's like a small detour, really, in this quest, so it's completely doable. So we will do it. For once, we will do the bonus. Most of the time, I don't like doing the bonus because I just want to get the mission over with. And I don't like going off track to do something else, which is, like side quests. I like to do the main quest and not bother with side quests. I know, I'm ridiculous. Well, let's go take care of that. See, green is Necromancer boss, right? I'm not sure now. I want to say yes. Let's kill that guy. Claw Feather Storm. Mine, now that's a name. Hooray! Oh, and here we are on the bonus already. Apparently I just jumped ahead the path. See? Very small detour. And there he is. Help! The overseers were too much for us. The Char have slaughtered and carried off many of our friends. They must be stopped. I report back to my father. If you can get to the trebuchets north of here, perhaps there is hope. Perhaps there is. We got 1,000 experience for that, so I'd say it was well worth it. That elementalist boss. I think I might have cut a lot of the walking out of this video. Let's get the skin of our enemies there, that nice Char hide, and 20 gold coins. Yes, okay. A wrecked catapult. That gives us 7 coins. I'm not sure why catapult was holding 7 coins, but whatever. There's a corpse over there we just saw, so there's an Ascalon engineer, and there's the wall and fires and Char and stuff. Very exciting, very exciting. Salvaged arming crank. What is that for? Actually, when I picked it up, I couldn't really remember what it was for. I was worried I wasn't doing the correct thing, but I am. I was. I knew what I was doing. Sometimes. And then a salvaged release lever. Ooh. Okay, I'll just leave both of those there. What will the third wrecked catapult hold for us? Salvaged restraining bolt. It's a bolt of restraining. And then go up here to Siege Master Lormare. I dare not help you with the char so near. They'll kill me for sure. Well, then we'll kill them first. That's fine.
Damn char snuck up while I was repairing this trebuchet. It's missing a release lever, a restraining bolt, and an arming crank. Search the other wrecked trebuchets to find those 3 pieces and bring them to me. If you do, I can fix this little lovely, and we'll give those char a taste of their own filth. To activate the trebuchet after it's fixed, pull the lever once to load it, and once again to fire it. Anything under its blast will get blown to bits. But hurry! More char come through the wall every minute.
Well, golly. Let's go get those salvaged pieces of crap that I found. And fix the trebuchet. And kill some char. It's kinda... That's a sight for sore eyes, something. It probably wasn't worth reading. I just need a release lever to blast those chars back over the wall. Well then, let's go get the release lever. Too bad we couldn't just carry them in our inventory or something, right? To activate the trebuchet, pull the lever once to load it and once again to fire it. Anything under its blast would be bloodless. Okay. Yes. And yet, despite those easy instructions, I still had trouble doing this go-around. Just fired a few times, just to be sure, I guess. I don't know. Because I forgot you have to fire a second trebuchet. After you fire the first one, you have to go back and then, or go around through here and get to the other trebuchet that doesn't need repairing. We'll just speed walk to it. And we'll fire it. And it was about this point, while I was recording this, that someone walked in, talked to me, so I kind of was distracted, and I'm about to get killed. So, we'll just watch that for a moment, because who doesn't enjoy watching me die? There it is. Oh no, there I got resurrected. Hold on, it's coming though, because they killed Alessia, so yeah. Yeah, I fire it, but see the char is still coming, right? There they are. And there I go. There I go. Okay. So we'll just jump back to this area. Yep. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? We're gonna kill those char right there. Whole bunch of them. Just as we did before, but this time we won't dilly-dawdle. Also ignore the Discord pings in the background. Yep, and now they're all dead. So let's go to the other trebuchet and kill the rest of them. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm just gonna ignore that we got attacked on the way because I don't feel like fighting random things along the way, apparently. Just want to get it done. Okay, see, there's that big boss. And I hoped to kill him with this trebuchet shot, but I was not so lucky. See, there's no one over there. So it looks clear, but is it clear? Because it looked clear before, and it was not, as you may remember 5 seconds ago when I died. See, there's some over there. And I'm just going to draw on the map because I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, there's a patrol that comes over there apparently, and we need to kill that patrol when they come over there. Kill as many char as we can before we have to kill them by hand. So we lured the patrol over there, or they came at about that time, and then fired again and kill all those kids. It's so weird to be killing the char when in Guild Wars 2 you can play a char. And bam. All dead. All dead. Except for those guys over there. Now to complete this mission, all we have to do is kill a boss and get up on the northern wall. Oopsie, dead char, dead char. And then up we go. And then there's this douchebag. Torch Spitfire. Let's take the guy down.
The time for action has come. No more cowering behind this wall. From now on, we take the fight to our enemies!
Prince Rurik! Prince Rurik!
What is it?
Prince Rurik! We are victorious, but it has cost us greatly. During their retreat, the Char took prisoners. Several of our wounded have been carried off.
Ascalons will live in fear of these beasts no more. We march to the north, to free our brothers and take back that which has been taken from us.
Okay, so that's Fort Ranik completed, and now we're at the Frontier Gate Outpost. See, we went from all the way down there to all the way up here. Right by the Great Northern Wall, but we already did the Great Northern Wall. Repent, the end is nigh. Let's go talk to War Master Riga. See what he has to say to us. Looks like he has a couple of quests, but we want Ruins of Surmia. King Adelburn himself has ordered us to hold the Frontier Gate, and that's what we intend to do. The world could come apart at the seams, and he'd find my garrison still at their posts. What is your business? You're another one of those vanguard soldiers looking for Prince Rurik, aren't you? He didn't wait for you, but I think you still have a chance to catch up to him. The prince headed north to pursue the fleeing Char into the ruins of Surmia. Follow the road from the Frontier Gate to Surmia to rejoin the prince and rescue those carried off by the Char. I directed Captain Mikan up the... Thanks, Megan, for your crappy editing. Good lord. It's fine, it's fine. But let's explore the Frontier Gate Outpost while we're here, to see what this guy's shouting about. Marik the Shouter. Yes, he does shout. And hang out at the merchant. Because I had way too much stuff in my inventory. His other quest is to hunt down a couple of fugitives, but War Master Riga, that is, but I didn't wanna. And now we're going out into the eastern frontier. And then just a quick walk over to the ruins of Surmia right up there. Just follow the road. Pretty simple. Kind of unnecessary, really. Just kill some Grawl on the way. And yesterday I saw some Grawl in Bitterfrost Frontier in Guild Wars 2, and they sounded way different than I have ever imagined a Grawl to sound like. To be perfectly honest. Like, when speaking. Like, I mean, you don't really expect the Grawl to speak, because they never do. Usually, I don't think. Maybe they do in Guild Wars 2 and other areas, but I never noticed it until Bitterfrost Frontier. Okay, Ruins of Surmia Cooperative Mission. And there's a person there. Oh my god. What are you doing, person? Why are you playing the game? That's so wild. I certainly wouldn't play this old-ass game. Captain Mykin. You've arrived just in time. The prince has already begun scouting the path, and from what I can see, he is prepared to pursue the Char on his own if need be. He asks that I remain in this area and direct everyone I can to join him, and I am doing my best to carry out his orders. Please gather forth as quickly as you can and see if you can catch up with Prince Rourke before he tries to face the Char army on his own. Okay. Oh, and we leveled up again. Now we're level 8. Let's throw some attribute points around. Change up our skill bar a bit. Skill bars in Guild Wars 1 are so different than Guild Wars 2. It's so weird to compare the two because they're just wildly different. Okay, anyway, let's do the Ruins of Surmia mission now. Just hop right into it. Rescue the soldiers taken prisoner by the Char. Safeguard Prince Rourke's life. Free all the Escalon captives. Well, Rurik is level 10 to our level 8, so he should be fine. But he's a little bit reckless sometimes and just runs off ahead to beat up Char, because he hates the Char. For fair reason, probably. You like my jump cuts? Is it better than the speeding up, or is the speeding up better than the jumping cuts? Because I'm not sure. That's what I've found in these missions that, and really in Guild Wars 2, I think, mission instances, whenever you're lost, just follow the path, and it usually tends to lead you in the correct direction. But I get lost very easily. God, there's so many Devourers in this area. I hate Devourers. They're one of my least favorite enemies in this game, I think. They make some really annoying noises. That's usually why I hate an enemy, if they make an annoying noise, or if they knock me down a lot, or pull me around. Ugh. Oh, and there's a boss. Nash Underfoot. Why does a Devourer have a name? It's a Devourer. It's a giant scorpion. They're not like the Char, where they have, like, sentience, do they? We must not waste time. Something. It saddens me to see Ascalon in ruins. Ooh, man, he'd hate Guild Wars 2. Actually, no, it looks better in Guild Wars 2 now that I'm thinking about it. But it's, probably not in the way that he would appreciate. Poor Prince Rourke. Look at that. It's a person cage. There's an Ascalonian chest there, but we don't have any keys because I'm cheap. Slog Firehide. Then Prince Rurik released the prisoners while we were killing everything, and then just sent them on their way back. He's probably glad that enemies don't respawn here, because otherwise those prisoners would sure die on their way back to the wall. Where are you going, Rurik? Christ. Think. Which way are we going? We're going that way. Okay. And there's another cage. And there's another boss. And that's Fling Bloodspelt. Fling? His name is Fling? Really? Okay. Well, he's dead now anyway. These men can head back to the wall by themselves. There are still others we must free before our mission is complete. Yes, you already told us that. Follow me. Bet you know you're gonna be following me in a few seconds. Where do you even think you're going? See? Yeah, he just stops there. Follow me, and then he just stops. Okay, I'll lead. I'll be the one in charge. There. Come, boy, come. Come on. There's another one right over the hill. And there's Fester Fang. And all of his buddies.
Gods, how long have you been out here, man?
I don't know. Since my unit was taken at the end of the last Guild War, I think. Since the sky rained fire and destroyed Ascalon.
You've been here since the searing? That's over 2 years. Are there others?
Yes, the remnants of my unit. The Flaming Scepter mages.
Soldiers who have been slaves since the end of the war?
They're being held in the ruins of the old capital, Draskir.
Then we go to Draskir.
My lord, night is falling. If we don't head for the wall now, we may all be captured.
I understand the dangers, but Balthazar be damned if I allow those soldiers to remain slaves to the Char.
I can show you where they are being held.
Very good. We head north then, to Draskir.
There are actually a lot of Ascalon cities that are like abandoned already by this time. Like you have Draskir, you have Rin, there's just like Ascalon City isn't even a capital, and yet it's to us it's like the capital, but Rin is actually the capital of Ascalon at this current time, and Draskir apparently used to be the capital. There's Surmia and a bunch of other already wrecked places. Like before even the Char showed up, half this dang country was in ruins because of the Guild War, I guess. Ooh, and there's a drawbridge. What will we do about the drawbridge, I wonder? The bridge is up, but it looks like it can be lowered from the other side. I'll wait here with Errol. Yeah, okay, sure. Not sure that makes sense. You find another way across and lower the bridge for us. Why don't we all go together? And if we can Why, I see this doesn't make any sense. Why don't, if there's another way up to the other side of the bridge, why don't we all go that way and skip the bridge? Anyway, let's go through all this tar and stuff. The bonus is in the other direction, but I don't want to do the bonus. Ooh, Historical Monument of Surmia. Founded, Season of the Phoenix, 1020 AE. If only gladiators died, or heroes, death would be his pride. Here in the shadow of the Great Northern Wall, we build anew. The Second Guild War has ended, and Ascalon has been victorious. For the efforts of men and women who gave their lives while defending our home, we dedicate this stone and the city of Surmia. We stand outside the wall in recognition of all they gave, and in faith that the victory they have brought will remain. May the strength in their blades and the courage in their hearts. Okay, thank you. Just cut it off. And then I got confused for a second, like, where do we go? Where do we go? Jeez. Because the lever's right there. There it is. It's just kind of out of sight. Pull the lever. Bridge goes down. These lazy assholes catch up to us. Well, okay, I guess Errol has an excuse. He's been, like, a slave for all this time. So, whatever. This is a fight we cannot win. He's talking about the jar over there. We must avoid a confrontation with that group at all costs. Yes, let's avoid that. Come with me. I grew up in this city and know a way around them. Yeah, it's so much of a city. Does it look like a city to you, Rurik, really? It looks like everywhere else. In the name of King Adelburn, I smite thee. Is that what he said? So, punish thee, probably. Prince Rurik is Sailor Moon. And then I walked too close to the group, and I aggroed them. I aggroed the group you're supposed to avoid. So, yeah, that happened. And then I try to lead everyone away, but I cannot. I can't do it. And there we go. Died again. Everyone but Prince Rurik. Yep. Okay. Anyway, yep, skipped ahead back to where we were. Let's try that again without aggroing the enemies we're not supposed to aggro. Maybe? This is a fight we cannot win. We must avoid a confrontation with that group at all costs. Come with me, I grew up in the city and know a way around them. It's still not a city, dude. May as well be the desert. And there's like a path anyway. It's not hard. Some mages. I assume that they were the mages we were looking for. I don't know, they look in pretty good shape for having been prisoners or something. Actually, they're kind of handsome now. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They don't have names, and they're gonna die anyway. See, isn't this really cool looking? Like, there's a lot of magic that is just sort of casually featured in this game that doesn't really fit with the other magics in this game. As a boy, I studied at this academy. It's been some time, but if you can hold off the char, I can activate the old runes and open a gate that could save our skins. See, like, there's magic that isn't tied to the professions or anything. It's kind of strange. Oh, let's kill the char that attack us. It's okay, we don't have to keep those mages alive at least. Which is unfortunate for them, but makes it easier on us because they're really squishy. See, watch, this guy's dying. There he goes. It's fine, we don't need him. Enemies draw near! Yeah, just a bit. Enemies draw near! Yeah, they're about to kill you, bro. Yeah, these guys are like mages, but they're not like mesmers or necromancers or mourn not the lost, though they will not be forgotten or something or other. But yeah, they're different from like mesmers and elementalists, kind of, I guess. Or maybe they are just elementalists, I'm not sure. I really have no idea, honestly. Like, I try to look up and understand the lore of this game sometimes, but there's some things I don't get. Oh, there's a boss that's Hug the Slasher. And, he keeps running around like a jackass. It's fine, we don't actually need to kill the boss in this mission, at least. Yep, see? Ta-da!
That was close.
Closer than I'd hoped.
Yeah, a little close.
This portal will take us to the Academy of Nolani. From there, we can make it to the wall and cross over to Rin. We should hurry. The magical wards will hold back the Char, but not for long.
Wait, my lord. Come look at what I have found. Is that? Yes, my prince. I believe it is the mouthpiece for the fabled horn, Stormcaller. With this weapon, we could destroy the Char once and for all. Ascalon could be saved.
I have heard the stories of the horn's magic, but let us not be too hasty. If this is what you say it is, then we must get it to Rin. We'll see for ourselves how much power this Stormcaller has. Come, we'll take this to my father, King Adalbert. Surely he will know if discovering this weapon is our salvation, or simply too late. Either way, staying here will surely be the death of us. Quickly, through the portal!